Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Audrey and I'm a full-time caregiver for my daughter Autumn, who has Down syndrome and autism. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I will be sharing with you guys day 2 of our trip to Seattle, so stay tuned for that.
On a hike in the beautiful forest. I know. So pretty. It kind of reminds me of when we went to, is it like Northern California? We went to the Redwood. What the heck is it called, guys? I can't remember.
Oh, up in like near Angels Camp?
Yeah, near Angels Camp. Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah.
I also enjoyed that hike. I was with Jesse and Martina from Mule Canyon.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very nice canyon. It was like the desert varied from like this orange color to like this yellow sand.
Yeah.
There's interesting stuff there too because they built a road there in the 60s and you can still see like remnants of it.
We're a short one, so kids can go on it. It's really pretty. Woo! I love that one.
I fear that the ops, aka the Black Riders, are going to get in here.
You can hear the birds chirping and everything.
Oh yeah, that one. I see the logo.
Oh, that's cool, Andy. Hold it up. Mushroom. What in the
back there, I
world?
found
Is
it.
it out of a rock?
No, someone made it. It's hot.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot glued, so be careful
Oh,
with.
I love it. That's funny. Oh, it's the same sign. Just says end of trail. Abbey Road. Oh,
I don't see any frogs.
do you see any?
No.
I think you'd hear it too, but I don't hear anything. I saw some movement. Don't see any. No frogs.
Probably because predators are about. Or maybe it's a new life cycle. They just got a bunch of tadpoles swimming in there.
Yeah. It is springtime.
Blue.
We found a blue house, like the one by our house. I don't think it's blue enough.
You could use a very.
Does it say on there? Right, we're here at the wedding.
Sure are.
We made it
Indeed, we are.
in one piece.
The entire reason we're here.
Yes. The bride was in here, but she's not in here anymore because I think they're taking pictures. Supposed to start at 4:30. We're running a little behind schedule. 6 minutes. I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, by 6 minutes. Oh. I mean, do we really have any other choice?
Yeah, I think we are going outside. Going outside. Look how pretty. So this is where the reception is. Looks beautiful. All right, I'm putting my jacket back on.
Well, they got ladder bottom.
Heck yeah. Woo. Definitely gonna put my sweater on. Do you guys want to sit in the back or what?
Declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
I love it. Is this where we're at? How cute! Handsome boys.
Oh, Aaron, do we have to have some chapstick or maybe
I love the flowers.
It's a pack of holding.
Okay, they added some flowers. They Didn't see it before with the flowers. And it's beautiful.
Pardon me here quick, you guys. I'm going to give you a brief refresh.
Blood orange? That looks yummy.
You guys, I'm going to switch this up for you.
Oh yeah. Gotta get some of that meat.
Kelly, first of all, you look absolutely magnificent tonight. I could not have pictured a more beautiful bride and ceremony to christen what I know will be a lifelong union of love, friendship, and happiness. You have brought such warmth to our family, especially when Nick, Tori, my mom, and I needed it most. I know my dad wishes he could be here tonight, and I know you do too. But know that he's here with an unshakable support of you and Nick. In fact, it was only after the first time that he met you that he came back home to us and said, Nick better not screw this up in any way as soon as possible. Kelly, our family loves you with the deepest way possible. You stole all of our hearts, and you stole Nick's right from the start as well.
I'm surprisingly not as, I thought I'd be crying by now, but nonetheless, you know, I do want to thank everybody that's here, and there's a whole lot of people that have come from California and Arizona and Eastern Washington, and really, we really do appreciate y'all coming up here to celebrate this with us. It means a lot to us, and I know it means a lot to Kelly and Nick. And, you know, Nick, we want to welcome you to the family. It's a bit of a big, goofy family, and now officially part of the Burdett Rental Party. So we're happy to have you as part of this. And to Kelly, I want you to know how exceptional Mom and I think you are. You're an extraordinary person. And it's you and Jamie and Mom that have given my life a lot of, you know, most of the meaning. And I know that Grandma Joan and Grandpa Fred and Grandma Doris and Papa and Aunt Betty and Kyle would be so happy and proud of you.
100%.
You know, so, and I do want to say something that's been bothering me for I've been married for almost 40 years, and I forgot to say this at our wedding. I was a really lucky person. I had an aunt and uncle that lived down the street from my sister and I, and they were like a second set of parents, and I didn't acknowledge that at my wedding, so thank you for, you know, let me say that. But I also want to say, you know, as Adam said, I only met Art a couple of times, and you know, I felt a bond with him, and Kelly said something that after he passed, that I know that Bonnie had a really close relationship with my dad, and she felt like that was the relationship she was going to have with Art, and she felt like something was taken from her, and I can't only imagine what you guys all felt. So I want to have a toast first to Art.
To Art!
And to Kelly and Nick. And God bless you.
Oh, they're gonna start cutting the cake. Real! Are you guys ready for some cake?
Hell yeah.
Bring it on!
It's very scientific. It's a perfect bite. Oh my god. It's so good.
wedding at night, so we kind of wanted to just chill at the Airbnb for a little bit and hang out before the wedding. So we actually just took like a little hike. The area that we were staying in had like all these trails all around the neighborhood, and it was really pretty, really, really pretty. And we're not used to it here because here in California, it's super deserty, and there, you know, it's more like mountainy and like so cold, so freaking cold and wet. And it didn't rain when we were there, except for right when we were leaving, but it was like cold the whole freaking time and overcast, and the sun never came out. And I honestly don't know how people deal with the weather. I think I'd be so depressed all the time. Let me know if you live in Washington. How do you do it? Let me know in the comments. I will say it's very green there though, and beautiful. So once we were done with that, we came back, we ate some lunch, and then we started to kind of get ready for the wedding. We headed over to the venue, and it was beautiful. As you guys saw in the video, they did have the ceremony outside. It was cold, but they did have like heaters over like the little trellis thing. So that was awesome. And we danced the night away, let me tell you guys. I wish I had more video of us dancing, but I literally danced the whole time. I think it was like 3.5 or 4 hours. I danced the whole time, and I never sat down. I was like, oh yeah, having the time of my life. I obviously don't get out much, but everybody was asking me the next day if I had been drinking, and I was like, or no, they asked me how I was feeling because they thought I was drinking, but I was like, dude, I don't drink. Like, I haven't drank for 9.5 years, and I was just having a good time and living my best life. I don't need alcohol to have fun. I was so incredibly happy we got to be there for my cousin's wedding. We don't see them very often because they live pretty far. And we used to see them at least once a year at Christmas, but we haven't done that for so many years now that like I barely see them. So when I get to see them, I'm so happy. They used to live here. They used to be in Southern California, but they moved like in the 90s. I think like the mid-90s or the early 90s, so they've been there for quite a while. I know that my kids really enjoyed being around my uncle because they're very close with their grandma, and they're not very close with my uncle, which is my mom's brother. And he was telling so many stories about my grandparents, like, so their great grandparents, and they didn't really know their great grandparents very well, so they love hearing the stories from his perspective and like hearing everything from his perspective. So that was really fun and really cool. We did miss Autumn, we did miss Tom. We were sad they couldn't be there with us, and I was sending them video and pictures so that they could kind of see what we were up to. But yeah, it was a bummer they couldn't go, but we knew Autumn wouldn't be able to handle it, and we didn't want to stress her out, stress ourselves out, and we are hoping sometime in the future that she'll be able to go on an airplane with us, like a short airplane ride, but we don't know how that's gonna go. We know it's gonna be very, very stressful. So you guys can let me know in the comments if you have taken your child with a disability on an airplane. Give me some tips and tricks on how you guys got it to go smoothly, because I feel like it's just gonna be so freaking stressful. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Lots more videos to come, so stay tuned.